Hey everybody, welcome back to the Rock Room. This week we're going to be cutting some African jasper. I've cut some of this stuff before. It's the green, it's got green, it's got a bunch of different colors mixed in there, a bunch of little agatizations, stuff like that. It's really pretty, so I'll show you some of this stuff before I cut it, and then we'll cut some and show you what it's going to look like after it gets uncut. Okay, here's a piece of that jasper. This is the green stuff. I took a few slices off of here. First one, and it's almost like a bluish green. Got some real crazy looking, I don't know if this is showing up the best. Got some real crazy looking waves in there. Let me see, it's got this crazy, it's green, but it's almost like a blue green. And it's got all that orange, little orange agates. Or maybe that was fractured at one time and that's what filled the spots in it. Kind of similar to Kumbaba, where you got those eyes and whatnot. And you get some orange concentration in there too. See that little agate there on top. Okay, here's another one I chopped up. This is what it kind of looked like. Again, with this blue-green on top, and then it changes down to this orange. It's got some orange streaks in the bottom. So I started cutting that open, and same thing on the inside, except you got a little orange down here yet too. But just, you know, just crazy looking stuff. Now it goes from this orange to yellow, and then this blue-green with all them little agates inside. Real bright red little agate forming there. And the deeper you get in there, and it really starts to swirl around with that different colors you can see on the outside. So very nice. And of course it doesn't just come in the green, it comes in oranges, yellows, golds, reds, and pink. So here's a yellow one I cut. Same thing. And you can see on the inside, it's even got some agate up on top, but real nice patterning. Oh, I'm dropping it. Really nice looking. You can see that big agate going all over the place on this. And then of course on the bottom it turns into that blue green, although this is more a little bit black on the black side, but yeah, nice. And then like I say, it comes in this pink, although it does look like it's just a big chunk of quartz or something. You know, it keeps that pink, kind of almost reminds me of that cotton candy from Mexico. And real hard. Well, this doesn't feel as hard as some of the other stuff, but yeah, it kind of reminds me of that cotton candy, or maybe like a pink opal or something. Interesting. And this is the orange. I got this one on the saw right now. This is actually the second piece. I took a thin piece off the front, but it broke in a bunch of pieces because I cut it too thin. But again, you can see that green blue in there, but You know, this is just speckled with orange and yellow dots, and then it's got some Sydney running through there. All right, here's first piece, real thin, broken off. You can see some real good oranges and greens. So, out of focus. So we'll cut this up and show you what it looks like after I get it cut. Okay, here's this one. I cut it open. The piece broke off, so we won't bother with that. This is the orange side to it. And that is the half green, half orange. You can see that nice agate forming there. This isn't a crack, or maybe it was at one time, but it filled in with agate, chalcedony, and it's healed back up. So, but kind of a interesting piece, half and half. All right, here's the next little piece. I don't have too much hopes for this. You can see a little white there. There's a little red mottled in there. But just a little chunker. Don't really know. Let's give it a cut and see what it looks like. There's another little guy here too. And of course, it's got this almost like tree agate or something. It's got that red in there. And as you go deeper into the stone, it loses the red. Again, it kind of looks like tree agate. Okay, so here's the next piece. You know, structurally it looks a lot different. It's real smooth. You see the cleavage on there. This is a good solid piece of jasper. It's got some beautiful colors in there, beautiful patterns. It's got some purple down in the bottom. Nice thing of red going through there. So we'll take some chunks off this, see what it looks like. Here's another one. Again, I cut a piece off, a thin piece off, and it just shattered. But yeah. This stuff is impressive. Just beautiful. Here's this one too. And again, I cut some pieces off of here. See here again, you can see that that healed fracture. And this one's just kind of plain. Nothing real impressive. Yeah, everybody, that was African jasper. Thanks for watching. We're joined today by Egbert. So we're joined today by the dog. He's coming to see what's going on. So that was the African jasper. Sorry, staring at myself. So that was the African jasper. Pretty nice stuff. I've got a ton of it. Like I say, it comes in yellows and pinks and reds and greens and blues. So love cutting that stuff. I was in process of cutting one more piece, and yeah, it's time to change the oil in the saw again. Dog's poking around my legs down there somewhere, right? So time to change oil again, so I got to change that oil before I start cutting. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed looking at that stuff as much as I did. Beautiful. Thanks for watching.